Okay, so apparently today on one of my Facebook groups for Let It Die, Coen on floor 26 is dropping red metal, so DoD Arms red metal, and he normally only drops black metal, so I'm wondering if it's a glitch or, you know, or if it's just maybe a nice little treat that the game designers have slipped in there, but I thought I would come and check it out. You know, the guy did say that it's not going to be on after the next floor rotation, so, you know, whether I've kind of wasted my time coming to Oshimi for this, I don't know. We will find out. Let's go kill a Coen. Right, hey, come on. Eat your mushrooms. Remember, kids, always eat your mushrooms. They are full of many vital chemicals that are good for your body, like vitamin D, ergosterol peroxide, and psilocybin. Please caution. Right, Coen, come on then. One shot kill me. Well, don't you just feel like you've woke somebody up in the morning and they were still tired? Ah, what a waste of time. DoD Arms black metal. So either I've missed the rotation or it's been a one-off glitch that some lucky participant in the tower climb has endured. Okay, well, waste of money. What I do need is... I do need some war assembled black, so I think I'll go and investigate the shop. I'm doing up my Kamase one. I was started a stream for a live black metal run, and I never got to complete it. You know, because you can't pause like live streaming, which kind of sucks, and you don't want to just walk away from the game while you're having to deal with some real life issue and just, you know, like leave people watching a sort of player just standing there doing nothing. You know, and there's always the worry that the jackals are gonna come hunting you as well if you sort of stand there too long. Right, have we got the shot? No. Well, that's a waste of time. I guess I'm gonna go to Shimoemo. I can't pronounce that word. Sounds stupid trying to pronounce it. Right. Shimoemo. And get my black metal there. And then it hasn't been a completely wasted time climbing the tower, right? Yeah. So yeah, it was kinda... I was just curious. I don't need DoD Arms red metal. Like, I've got plenty of it. Or I had plenty of it. Or it's easy to get anyway on the higher floors. It was just, I was curious to see if the glitch was working. And it appears to not be working. So, yeah, just a wasted climb. I could have been pushing to floor 60 instead. That's how my heart feels when it runs for a bus. Whoa! Sugar. Yeah, hovering tubers. What a sexy beast they are. Right, so we want to completely reverse on ourselves, don't we? Or we could go to Shinkabashi. Yeah, we could do that. I'm trying to remember, did I come in this way? Right, which way did I come? I think I came in Kani way. You know, I'm actually better at directions than this in real life. It's just they confuse you so much with floor rotations, and trying to think of useless stuff to say in between gaming to not just have uncomfortable silence. Yeah, it's slightly distracting. But, you know, my guy's so hard, my fighter's well built up, that I'm not in any real danger from distractions on this level. Whoa! Check the stabby fanny, man! Yeah, this is a flying dildo, right? I mean, look, it has boobs, right? It's totally female. This is a really angry female with a dildo strapped to her. Oh, stabby fanny. Right. Where's the wee crank? Let's crank your ass out of there. So I think at least when I get the war symbol black, I can upgrade the Camus A1 for time in the process of upgrading. Hey dude.
Please no!
Wow, it's begged for its life. Where did I come in? Okay, as long as we get to Shimeno. Gosh, I get so distracted. You know, to be fair, I've only had 1 cup of tea this morning, and my head doesn't function until the 3rd cup of tea. You know, I'm like a sort of rusty engine starting. Feed me caffeine. This is my petrol. Oh, I have an energy drink there. You know, I should have got the energy drink out the fridge before I started doing this. Hindsight, eh? Again, with live streaming, you can't just get up and go and leave a big gap in the video of boring nothingness. You know, like the exponential void that plagues your subconscious each night before you fall asleep. I used to hate these things. I'll be honest, I still don't like phone calls or annoying. Which is a bit you end up on fire, and I hate being on fire, and I'm not on fire, yay! Alright, let's get Takani. Alright, Shimeno Emo. Shinkabashi. We're on our way to Shimeno Emo. Beep, beep, beep. You know, I must say that is triggering my ASMR. As does the gurgly, suffering noises of the haters when they're executed with my Camus rifle. So relaxing to listen to, isn't it? I'm sure you're sorry. Too late to be sorry. On your list of things that we don't really need. But I get some life shrooms for completing the mushroom finding quest. And then I do leave. Goody goody. Tasty crab meat. Oh, yum. Okay, let's find our way to the war assembled black metal supplier. Now, which way should we go? Let's see if the lady lives along here. Wandering aimlessly, corridors of my mind. Looking for a glimmer. Some shred of hope that I must find. Nope, no lady here. I hate being on fire. You know, if you light a man on fire, he'll be warm for a day. But if you set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Okay, where the hell is our big, scary iron and board lady situated? Right, she must be this way. I suppose sometimes this is where the treasure hunting decal comes in handy, because it gives you a rough layout of the map. And then you can sort of guess what direction you're going, instead of just aimlessly searching. Right, this isn't where the lady is. I mean, this is a cool area and everything. Because we got Slimer from Ghostbusters down here. But this isn't where we're meant to be. Right. Maybe if we go that direction. You know, for anybody that watches ASMR, do you not think this is a bit like tapping and mouth sounds to help you sleep? With some favourite trigger words, such as fuck off! Right, I think I get that up here. Okay, this should take us to where we need to be. There should be an elevator along here that's going to take me to Jindy, the Iron and Gold Lady. Ooh, treasure shooter! His excitement is overrated. Alright, I just got money for killing him. Okay. You know, sometimes they do spit out really good materials, like death metals. Not death metals, red metals, black metals. Be nice if they like spat out death metals. Okay, I think we're here. Yes, we're here. Great. Excellente. So we're going to kill Jindy. We're going to get this war symbol, and then we're going through to Connie, and then we're going to the waiting room. I'm upgrading my rifle, and then I'm grabbing that energy drink that my brain is really needing. Yeah, or this is going to ASMR me to sleep. And anybody else find time so distorted right now? We're in the middle of this worldwide lockdown. For a virus which, yeah, it's like a bad virus, it's a bit worse than flu, but you know, we're acting as though it's some kind of biological weapon from some crazy dystopian future that a 1980s horror novelist couldn't even think up, you know. Which, to be honest, life right now does look like some kind of dystopian future from some crazy sci-fi series from way back in the 70s. Because you just couldn't make this shit up. You know, the shit that has been going on in this world. You know, the logic of the tower in Let It Die makes way more sense than our world. You know, because our world is meant to be real, and the things that are happening, you know, just humans are meant to be smarter than us. How did we allow life to get like this? Oh. Oh, that's so soothing. I prefer mushrooms to crab meat. What is that? That is the turtle. But I think I've completed the mushroom finding quest, so I don't need to farm any more mushrooms. I just need to find my big Jindy and kick her ass and get my war symbol, and then make my way back to the bottom of the tower. I'm in hell, thank you. As is the rest of the world. Hell is just a number, 666. Your beans, Wolverine. Right. Let's hope our lady lives along this corridor. You know, I don't know what her issue is actually yet. They've got the comic book, The Tales of the Bards, and they tell you what the main dawns are. But hilarious. Yeah, so all the minor bosses, like Goto 9 and stuff, I haven't come across anything that tells their story. And, like, what led them down this dark path of madness and crazy misery. Maybe they had too many shrooms. Like, this is a bit of a bad trip, isn't it? Right, let's go and kick Jindy's ass and get our metal. This is somebody who has too much housework to do. This is what this is. Well, that was a really shit. Oh, just do away with her, mate. Right, I should probably just stop telling jokes and game on. This is the best weapon for eliminating this lady. I never got black metal. Well, this was a waste of time. We climbed the tower for no purpose. You know, there was other places I could have been, like floor 60, getting genuine, valuable materials for upgrading. And that option has just been yanked away from me, because now I'm making my way back to the bottom of the tower, and I am downing a can of energy drink. So yeah, I'm not sure that there's a purpose in broadcasting. We never got what we wanted, and I'm gonna spit my dummy out. So yeah, never mind. So I'll save you the boring scripture of the journey back to the bottom of the tower, because, you know, it's not that exciting on these levels, unless I was doing a walkthrough and explaining how to beat these levels as you're sort of moving up past them. It's a bit pointless me being here now. And life is pointless enough, so why waste anybody's time? You all look after yourself. Peace out.